Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. My name is Wendy Cole, and I am an IHSS caregiver from Fremont, California, and a member of SEIU-ULTCW. I care for my 89-year-old mother since she started getting in home care in 2004. My mother, she's condition has got worse. Although the count social workers only allows her 110 hours of care of a month, I provide care 24/7. Before becoming an in-home caregiver to my mother, I was a patient care technician for a dialysis clinic. However, I gave that up in 2007 to care for my mother after she had experienced a bad fall, and also she has syncope, seizures, CVA of the left, and the diabetes, and the healing problem. So it's because of the IHSS program that my mother is able to live at home, the place she wants to be. If the governors cut the place, I'm not sure what would happen to my mother. I love taking care of my mom. She's there. I promised my father when he is passed away, I told him I will take care of Mom. You don't worry about. And he said, I'm fine. So if without IHSS, I don't know if I could afford to do that for my mom. I need to go back to my dialysis center in order to pay my bills.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to ask you to finish, if you would.
The governor cuts the IHSS don't help California. They hurt California since they placed the lives of hundreds of thousands of seniors and the disabled people like my mom in dangerous and eliminate important jobs. On behalf of my mother, I ask that you join us in fighting these dangerous cuts and protecting these vital programs. I think prevention is better than cure. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Good afternoon. My name is Kathy Derby, and I am an IHSS caregiver from Napa County and a proud member of SEIU-ULTCW. I am here to tell you about an incredible gentleman named Russell. Russell is 89 years old. I have been his in-home caregiver for 6 years. If the governor proposed cuts to IHSS take place, Russell will lose the only services available to keep him safe at home, the place he wants to be. Russell has lived in Napa all of his life. He has been described as a jack of all trades, working as a contractor, shoemaker, truck driver, even made dentures. But due to the accident that broke his femur bone, a blood clot causing a stroke, and Russell is now in a wheelchair. He also has diabetes, high blood pressure, and a heart condition. Without IHSS, I don't know what Russell would do. And even though he likes to call me his daughter because of the relationship we've built over the years, I wouldn't be able to afford to care for him if there were no IHSS program or if my wages were slashed to the governor's proposed minimum wage. It's time that our elected officials understand that the governor cuts to in-home care don't help California. They hurt California since they place the lives of over 400,000 seniors like Russell in danger and eliminate more than 250,000 jobs. This is why we must work together to ensure that protecting in-home care is a California priority. Anything less will only place our state in deeper financial hole, put hundreds of thousands of lives at risk. And before I go, I'm just going to read you a letter. This is from Russell Underhill, whom I care for. Dear Governor Schwarzenegger, and to it may concern, it has come to my attention that my way of life is being threatened by the constant encroachment of the many and various operations, projects, and wishes to enhance the present lifestyles presently enjoyed by the current aspirants. I am a disabled, retired 89-year-old senior citizen of California. I rely on a scooter to enjoy what mobility that is absolutely necessary, and the assistance of my helper from IHSS is a very necessary element to maintain a stable lifestyle as well as means to conserve the state funds. If I were deprived of any of the current assistance from the IHSS, I would be dangerously threatened to alter my lifestyle drastically. Please desist from any further disastrous move against this very necessary assistance. That would certainly be the most dishonorable move of your career. Please stop, look, and listen to the 375,000 or 400,000 plus citizens who rely on your integrity for their near existence. Regards, Russell Underhill.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Priscilla Davis, and I'm a SEIU in Home Support Service for the Alameda, California. I've been taking care of my sister for 8 years. I used to have a good job. I was a data control coordinator, but I had to quit my job to take care of my sister. And now that's all she has. Now, if you take anything from us, we barely making it now. From month to month, day to day, trying to eat and trying to keep a roof over our heads. If you do what you're trying to do to us, I don't know what's going to happen to her, and I don't know where I'm going to go. So we're asking you, could you please reconsider what you're trying to do to try to help us? Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming and sharing that today. Thank you very much for coming today. Thanks to everyone for sharing